Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the Fight Front once again. Make sure y'all subscribe. Man, I'm pissed off, man. Damn. I was actually doing all my women's MMA predictions, for UFC 246, and this was one of the predictions I was doing at the same time when I looked at my Instagram and saw that Claudia said that the fight was canceled, so now I'm pissed off. I was like, damn, man, this was the one fight. Well, this was one or two fights that I was really looking forward to out of the women's fights. I said it on my previous videos. So, I was breaking it down and I was doing my prediction. And, then before I put it out, I'm glad I checked her Instagram. Something told me to check Claudia's Instagram, and, she stated that the fight was canceled. She was willing to take the fight, but, the Athletic Commission, they didn't want to pass it. They didn't pass they didn't want to pass it, so they canceled the fight. Alexa Grasso, she couldn't make weight this go round, and she was on the scale. She I think she tipped the scale like 5.5 pounds, like 5.5 pounds or something like that. But yeah, it was something like in like 5 or 6 pound range. But yeah, man, overall, man, it was like I was saying, about these two. This is supposed to be a show improved fight. I'm an Alexa Grasso fan. I was a little bit disappointed, but you gotta understand what some of these women that go through as far as making weight, especially straw weight. I read Alexa Grasso, her apology on Instagram, so I can't really hold anything against them. Trying to cut down weight like this is hard for these fighters. I mean, they have all fight camp to try to make weight. I try to understand that, but for women, I'm trying to be a little bit more lenient. Especially like she said, she's 26. It's getting harder and harder for her to try and make this weight. So this was probably her last go around at trying to make straw weight, and she stated that from here on it's going to be 125, which I can respect that. It's flyweight. She tried to make straw weight one more time, she couldn't do it, and she wants to go for flyweight now. And that's what they should have made the fight at anyways. I mean, if you look at Claudia herself, she's not a small woman. She's not a small girl either. And I was looking at some Instagram stories leading up to the weigh-in for Claudia herself. She was like F strawweight, F115, which to me is like, why are you trying to make that weight all the time then? Why are you being a strawweight if the weight cuts are this bad? Why not just fight at flyweight? I mean, are y'all really trying to kill yourself to fight somebody that smaller? Or is it really worth that? Or you just don't want to do flyweight? Because even when I read that, I was like, damn, I was like, okay, yeah, because I was always thinking like Claudia, she's a kind of a big muscular woman, so I know for her, she's mostly muscle too. She's ripped and she's always muscular. So for her to try to strip down and, cut all that weight, that's muscle. So it's really probably tearing at Claudia. But shout out to Claudia. She always, does her thing. She always, comes in and makes 115. But for both of these ladies to really try to squeeze themselves down to 115, that's tough. I know that's tough on them, and they shouldn't do it anymore. So for Alexa, it's going to be at 125. I wish they would have tried to make it at 125 anyway, some kind of catch weight. But yeah, the fight is off. Again, man, it was something I was really looking forward to. From here, all I got to say is, man, ladies now, they really got to try and stay closer to the weight, stay closer to their fight weight. If they want to squeeze down to 115, then they better be eating, they better be eating small portions if they want to stay close to that weight. Same with Joanna. She's really been killing herself to make 115. Well, if they want to do that, they got to stay around that year round, if it's that tough, or just stay at flyweight, go up flyweight. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this one, guys. Just wanted to say, yeah, the fight is canceled, so I'm definitely not going to be putting no prediction out. I'm pissed off. Combo Breaker 99. Subscribe. Peace.